The deadline in this sector for voluntary presentation at the experimental center is 6 o'clock.
You're supposed to be an artist. Use your imagination.
Oh, thanks a lot. I'm all out.
What's happening, everybody? Shelton J and Kreg H. Stewart. Think about a radio and disorderly conduct. ENT, LLC, ABCD, EFG is in the building. Can you dig it? Another Wednesday, another hump day. We're going to help you get over that hump. Instead of just staring at it and figuring out how you're going to cross over, we're going to give you the tools, the tricks, and the tips to get you over that proverbial hump. Can you dig it? Mr. Stewart, how are you today, my brother?
My brother, we here another episode 7, I believe, right?
Seven.
That's a week's worth of episodes for you from my brother Shelton on Think About It Radio, and this collaboration that he's doing with this sort of conduct. You got a week's worth of episodes. So if you need help getting over Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we got you covered. Not just on Hump Day, baby. We got you covered every day of the week. But if you can't tune in live today, you can catch the podcast at any time you want. As you see, man, we're growing. This is great.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a beautiful thing, man. How has your week been so far, my brother?
My brother. It's raining down here. This good Wednesday, Hump Day morning. But it's all good with me over here in the neighborhood. You know, with me over here, I would tell you if something was bothering me. I have no problem. But honestly, man, I'm doing pretty good this week, man. No complaints from me this week. You know, I'm just out here, staying focused on the grind, making it happen.
You have to. You have to stay focused.
What about you, my brother?
Hey, man, I've been in this kitchen cooking, man. I've been trimming the fat. I've been seasoning up the meat, marinating it for the pit. I've been out there getting it in, man. Just grinding and trying to build momentum and steady trying to build up valuable relationships. Since I'm back to originating again now, doing home loans in Texas, so building those relationships up, man. Trying to build people's trust up again because a lot of people kind of got done dirty throughout the mortgage meltdown and crisis and got blamed for a lot of things that wasn't their fault. So just building those bridges, man, and just try to build up again, build up the podcast, think about a radio, keep on pushing enterprises, motivational speaking, consulting, just trying to build everything up, man, and brick by brick, bro. Brick by brick, man, and if you ever had a new house built before, right, every time you see it, for every phase of the house, it just looks a little bit different, but you go by there every day, you just steady go by that because you're just so excited about what's going to come, and that's why I appreciate the relationship and the collaborations that we have with Disorderly Conduct and Getting Over the Hump Show, is that, we're excited about watching this thing build, and it's growing, and I'm very excited about that, man.
Oh, yeah, me too, brother. I got people tuning in telling me, hey, you and that brother on the podcast, man, y'all doing some great things. All this motivation that y'all giving out is really helping me get through my day. And that's what we want, to get you over the hump.
That's it. That's the whole goal. That's the whole purpose of it, man. No rhyme or reason, man, and no selfish agenda at all about, taking the time to give of ourselves to let you guys know that it's real, and not because the struggle bypasses us, right? The struggle hits you right in the mouth, it hits you right in the gut, and so you still have to get up, tune in, and check out the show, and we have to still be willing to get up and be able to speak some positive things, even if we do get sucker punched, even if we do get hit with something that's unforeseen, because we can't tell you guys to get over the hump, and we sitting back eating a bag of Cheetos, telling y'all go ahead. So we have our own humps to get over as well. So this is proven strategies, right, that work, no matter what your race, creed, or color is, or what your financial situation may be. It's all about your mind, because everybody has one of those.
Right. I could tell you something I got going on now. Listen, the heat in my truck is going out or something, I believe, because it's not it's not clicking on like it's supposed to. Whoa. So, like I said, it's wintertime, rain in the day. Man, got out the truck, got out the work truck, got in my regular truck yesterday. Heat off. Heat won't come on. I got it on 90 degrees.
Won't come on.
Blowing cold air. So
I'm sorry, I wouldn't laugh.
No, you idiot. I better laugh, because if I don't laugh, I could be crying. crying right now, but like that.
Crying and cold. That don't work.
Man, crying and cold. Like I could have made a decision yesterday, man. I'm gonna be mad. My damn heat is out. It's just the worst. I'm cold. I didn't let that stuff bother me. I turned on my little radio, listened to my little YouTube, Les Brown affirmations, man, and just told myself, man, you got too much to be positive about. Instead of just being negative with what's going on with you right now. Because like you said, like you told me, you're either leaving a problem, going towards one, or one's coming to you. So it's like you got to make a decision whether or not you're going to let it affect you and ruin your day, ruin what's going on with you. Make that decision, man, and keep on pushing and get over that hump.
You have to, man. It's a must, man, because, again, okay, you stay there, then what? You get mad, then what? You stay angry, then what? You get upset, then what? Okay, you got fired, then what? You got hired, then what? You got divorced, now what? You got married, now what? I mean, you know, you now what situations? I call them now what situations in life. And when they happen to you, what are you prepared to do? And if you aren't prepared to do anything, then what are you prepared to do after the fact? Because now this has happened, okay? Because they call unforeseen circumstances, right? So if it's unforeseen, now it is seen. Now what do you do? What is your next move? How do we think through these things? What is our critical thinking mechanism? What kicks in? But the only way that we're able to do or move beyond that, though, man, is deposit things into our brain, our mind on a daily basis. As you say, the I am confirmation, the Les Brown and stuff. What are we depositing into ourselves when life comes out and says, hey, I'm going to need that back. I'm going to need some of that. I'm going to need 500 from you. What are we depositing? I'm going to need 700 from you. I'm going to need this from you. I'm going to need that from you. You know, so what are we putting into this bank account of life, if you will, right? When those deposits of adversity come, you know, those withdrawals of adversities, if you will, when they start coming. So we have to be able to start putting more in than we get out. And I think that's a lot of times, though, man, you know, that a lot of us are angry and upset and aggravated when we go through situations because we walk around with insufficient funds in our mental bank account. You feel me?
Man, that was deep. I definitely felt that one. Regardless, I'm not rich. I'm not none of that. But I believe one day that I'm gonna be.
I do too.
Rich. I'm gonna have all I want. I'm gonna be able to take off and not have to worry about no job. You know, that's what motivates me. That's what keeps me going. It's like if you don't have that, then what do you have? What are you living for? Besides working for somebody else, some other billionaire, making them a gang of money, working for their dreams instead of working for your own. So it's all about a mindset. It's either you're gonna pitch in and put that work in and build that business and do that dream that you always talked about, or you're gonna still just be that same old regular guy or regular girl who got that cubicle job, who cool with that cubicle job, and I don't knock you. If that's all you want to do, that's you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to anybody that want to be better, anybody that want to be great, anybody that want to be spectacular, amazing. Because that's what it is. That's what it takes. The mindset that it takes for you to get there. So just make sure you every day. I don't care if it's even just 5 minutes. You're taking time and working on your dream. You're doing something to just consistently put in that work every day. It could be something small. It could be something big. But celebrate the small, celebrate the big. Make sure you consistently putting in that work every day doing something.
Something. Baby steps. We talk about it all the time. Baby steps count. You know, when a baby falls, they don't say, hey, well, walking is just not for you. You know, just go ahead on and just do something else. Go on and crawl for the rest of your life. No, they encourage that baby to get up and do it again. No matter how awkward it looks, no matter how many times that baby fall down on that pamper, they tell that baby to get up and do it again. And they applaud every step because that baby gets motivation. That baby gets encouragement. That baby gets, entertained. They get energized, right? That I can do this because look at all these smiling faces looking back at me as I do this thing. And I want to do more. And I want to walk more. I want to produce more because I have people that's behind me that's telling me, yes, you can do this. Yes, you can do this. I'm reading a book right now, man, called Your Network is Your Net Worth, right? The people that we hang around, the people that surround us can either be our biggest cheerleaders, or they can be a biggest distractors. You know, the people that can just, you know, man, you can't do it. I don't even see how this can happen. I don't know. You know, and so it's like we have to be able to surround ourselves with those people that have those kind of can-do attitudes and also has been there, done that. And then it can show us the way how to, you know, be there, done that. So in order to be good leaders, we have to be good students as well.
And it's just like this.
Yeah, it's not difficult, man. This formula is not really a difficult formula. It's just all about, again, I speak to the mind. Again, think about it, radio. I speak to the mind. You know, disorderly conduct too. You still speaking to the mind with that, because in order to act disorderly, guess what? You got to think about these things. You know, you don't just wake up, I think I'll be disorderly today. It's plan. You know, so all these things is plan, strategies, all about strategy, man.
It's all about strategy. I wake up every day. I got to tell myself this hour by hour that I'm going to be great. I'm going to do it. It's a constant reminder.
Now, I had my line on Do Not Disturb. We talking about getting over the hump right now. Now the call is beeping in. Now put Do Not Disturb on there. It said Do Not Disturb. It said for how long, sir? I said for a little while.
We recording. It's the #1 show on Think About It Radio, and here they go calling in the middle of my. It's okay. We're gonna keep
go
on.
ahead, man. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
You know, we all right, brother.
Go ahead, my brother. You keep going over that hump.
Basically, it's like we've been saying, it's a mindset. It's a deliberate and intentional, actually, no, not even on purpose. Every day, on the hour, by the minute, I gotta keep telling myself, hey, you can be great, you can do this. Just reaffirming myself, especially on those times where I recognize I'm letting the energy, that positiveness, get away from me, where it's somebody trying to piss me off, or somebody trying to take away the energy that I have for life. Somebody they're trying to just slow you down, or anything. You got to keep on going. You got to keep on pushing. You got to find those ways. For me, my way is podcasting. It's actually my business. It's something I love to do. So me being able to, I guess, express my thoughts and express these feelings and emotions that I have for my dreams and my thoughts and what I want for my life, I'm able to hopefully reach out to somebody. If I don't reach but one person, you know, I've done something. I've done my job. I've done great. And that's all I want to do, man, is be able to touch somebody with my story and what I'm going through on a daily basis, and building this dream that I have, which is disorderly conduct, and making it happen, and not waiting on anybody to make it happen for me. A lot of people want greatness or want to be great, but they want somebody to bring the greatness to them. Like, no, it's not going to happen. You got to be able to, everybody's not meant to be a boss. If you're going to be a boss, you got to be willing to laugh, cry, be mad, and still be able to run a business at the end of the day that's successful. And if you a helper, be a helper. Be the best helper that you can be. But recognize whether you're going to be a boss or whether you're going to be a helper. And be good at it. But don't think that what we doing is we just hopping on the internet and just talking that's just it. Like, it take money to do this. It take investing in ourselves, investing in Spreaker, investing in Google Play and iTunes, investing in taking time and learning how to edit audio and learning how to edit video and learning marketing, how to market your podcast and doing different stuff. You know what I mean? I'm in the truck 8 hours out of my time. I used to sit in the truck and listen to Sports Center, ESPN radio all day, man. I've been listening to how-to videos, how to edit audio, like I said, how to edit video, how to market my podcast, getting better with hashtags, learning how people get on Google at the top of the list or at the top of the page, or just, you know, taking that time, man, to invest in myself, invest in my dreams, and invest in what I want to do. I'm watering my dream right now. I'm putting a lot of damn water on this early conduct right now.
Right. So when the dry season come, it can still feed off that water, man.
Man.